Shalom. Just want to give all praise, honor, and glory. Just want to give all praises. Bear with me. Bear with me. So get together real quick. Bear with me. All right. Good to be back out here, man. Good to be back out here. Just want to give all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and elder of Great Millstone. Peace and salutation to the 144. A heart to let men, women, and children. A shout out to my father, and as well as to priest Jacqueline. Shalom. Again, all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honors again to apostle and elder of Great Millstone, and like-minded. And also salute to like-minded brothers. Hey man, we just out here for a few minutes, man. Just wanted to touch on Wisdom of Solomon 2, man. It feels good to be back out here, man. Since being in the freezing weather, you know what I'm saying, has shut some things down. But hey man, when the scripture speaks about that thing, man, you know what I'm saying? And that's just a touch of when the scripture says it's gonna be a desire to go in the city, you know what I'm saying? And roughly, you know what I'm saying, won't be able to. Or the most high, sending signs and wonders, man. You know what I'm saying? Shutting the whole region of the southeast down, man. But I want to touch on Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2 verse a little bit, man. And then hey, most high willing, we'll be back out here tomorrow, man. Um, to bring out this truth, man. The spirit of sincerity and charity. Wisdom of Solomon chapter 2, man. Starts off by saying, it says, for the ungodly said, reasoning with themselves, but not aright, because the only way to reason aright is by following the laws, statutes, commandments, right? Our life is short and tedious, and in death of a man there is no remedy. Neither was there any man known to have returned from the grave. For obviously, so that lets you know right now that they didn't believe in the prophecies of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. This lets you know right now they weren't faithful men at all. You know what I'm saying? There's another clue that they weren't faithful men because they believe in the laws of the most. They believe in Torah, right? And the prophets, right? You know what I'm saying? In the testimony, they would already known. You know what I'm saying? What it is about what the deal is, man. That Yahweh Shah would be that his life would be sacrificed, man, for the nation of Israel, and that he would rise, man, with powers, man, in his hands, man, powers in his wings, right? It says, "For we are born at all adventure, and we shall be hereafter as though we had never been. For the breath in our nostrils is a smoke, and a little spark in the movement of our heart, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air, man." And if you know anything about our traditions, man, you know what I'm saying, we're supposed to be buried, man. So they already going off, man. They don't. It's a righteous thing, man. For man, many of our ancestors were blessed because it was according to scriptures that they would bury our ancestors, man. Their bodies was found laying on the streets, man. So you see, man, that these people is another clue, man, but they're not in the right frame of mind, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? And our spirit shall vanish as the soft air, right? And you're damn right, you know what I'm saying? For the 2/3, man, they're gonna hit the lake of fire, man. Your body will be in ash, man. Zechariah, hey, man, maybe the spirit hit him on dope, man. Zechariah 14 and 12. Let's get that real quick, man. That's like one of my favorite scriptures, man. Shout out to brother Dawah, man. So Zechariah chapter 14, verse 12. Um, it reads, "And this shall be the plague wherewith Yahweh will smite all the people that have fought against Jerusalem. Their flesh shall consume away while they stand upon their feet, and their eyes shall consume away in their holes, and their tongue shall consume away in their mouth," man. Can't get around it, man. You see that, man? So yeah, the spirit gave him that, man. For his judgment, his body is going to turn to ash, man. That's a fact. Going back to where we were, it says, "For our time is as a very shadow that pass away." You know what I'm saying? With this Ecclesiastes chapter 8, or that's like basically like in Proverbs, "For our time is as a very shadow that pass away, and after our end there is no returning, for it is fast sealed so that no man comes again." man, truly seeing that, man, that even though, hey, you know what I'm saying, truly seeing that he's of the, even though, hey, I said a few months ago, how y'all brothers doing, man? Even though we can see that, you know what I'm saying, that that I had touched on a quick point, man, that maybe the spirit revealed that to him that his body's truly gonna be in ash, right? But we see, man, that he's truly not walking the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shah, man. Even though there's some wisdom that drops on his mind, man. Even in his flesh, is making excuses, man. Hey, man, what the scripture say? Thou sayest, man. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he's putting that judgment on himself, man. And let's look at it. It says, "For our time is a very shadow that passed away, and afterward our end, it's like afterward our end, there is no returning for it is fast sealed, so that no man comes again." So we see that he don't really know the scriptures, man, because we have lived and lived. We all of us have lived at least what about 3 cycles, 3 lifetimes in this earth today, right? Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the good things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in use, man. What are those creatures, man? You know what I'm saying? It's talking about the women, man. You know what I'm saying? And some of you niggas out here going way off, going on the other side, man. If you go on the other side, you're not bi, you're gay. There ain't no bi thing, man. You either one or the other. Point blank, period, man. It said, "Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ornaments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us." And that's the mindset of these niggas today, man. These worldly, uncircumcised men, man. You know what I'm saying? You can have more than one wife, but that more than one wife comes with the responsibilities, man. The scripture says, "Do not make whores out of the daughters of Zion," man. That's a commandment, man. You know what I'm saying? That's putting a stain on. That's not putting a stain on the truth. That's putting a stain on the uncircumcised, man. That the Most High gonna judge, man. Understand that, man. That these are just wicked niggas, man. Truly uncircumcised, fleshly minded creatures, man. Animals, man. It says, "For our time is a very shadow that passeth away. Now in there is no returning, for it's fast sealed, so that no man comes again." Oh, we read that, Salakim. Verse 8. Um, Verse 7, "Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ornaments, let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us without his part of our voluptuousness," talking about the breast, "let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place." It's just leave children, man, and not taking care of them, man. Let us Let me see. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. For this is our portion, and our lot is this. Damn shame, man. Just wicked niggas, right? Let us oppress the poor righteous man, and let not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age, man. This is the spirit of an Esau-minded nigga, man. They go back to the book of Deuteronomy, man, right? They don't care about the ancient, man. They have no reverence toward our ancient, man. These are true niggas right here, man. Let our strength be the law of justice. Let our strength be the law of justice, for that which is feeble is found to be nothing worth. What law of justice, man? The justice of their own flesh, man. The justice of their own mind. The justice of their own will, man. Therefore, let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. No, man. This is why our own people hate us, man. This is why we have scriptures like Matthew chapter 10, verse 34, right? "Think not I come to send peace on earth, but I come not to send peace, but a sword." You know what I'm saying? They go down to say in verse 36, a man's foe shall be they of his own household, man. Your family is your family, man. Your family is the elect of the Most High God, and you better pray that you're of that number, man. Let's get that real quick. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Get ready to shut down. Matthew chapter 10, verse 34. Matthew 10 and 34 says, "Think not that I come to send peace on earth. I came not to send peace, but a sword. For I am come to set a man at variance against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law, and a man's foe shall be they of his own household," man. So why should you claim it, man? Our family is those of the hopeful elect. They have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shai. It says, Therefore let us lie in wait. Therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn, and is clean contrary to our doings. You're damn right. He upbraideth us with our offending the law. But I thought a few minutes ago just said that see, this is the mind of a froward mind. This is a double-minded man. Verse 11 just said Let our strength be the law of justice, man. The law of what, man? The justice of their own thoughts, of their own doings, their own mind. These are these Christians today, man. That these are these people today that just throw out things like the law is spiritual and only God can judge me. Or you know what I'm saying? Oh my mama, my this. No, you a wicked nigga making excuses, man. You know what I'm saying? He upbraided us for our offending the law, but you just said about, hey, you just spoke about the law of justice 2 verses ago. Let our strength be the law of justice. So if this is double minded, I thought your strength for the law of justice, law of justice a few moments ago. Now you're saying in verse 12, therefore let us lie in wait for the righteous, because he is not for our turn. I thought you for the law of justice. And he is clean contrary to our doings. He upbraided us with our offending the law and objective to our infamy, the transgression of our education. Yes, the infamy, man, because the only thing you're doing is being infamous in your worldly doings, man. Spread it, seen, holding out the daughters of Israel, man. But here's our last precept, man. We're gonna close. This is Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11. There's a judgment for wickedness, man. Ecclesiastes chapter 8, verse 11 says, because sentence against an evil work is not executed speedily, therefore the heart of the sons of men is fully set in them to do evil. Though a sinner do evil 100 times, and his days be prolonged, yet surely I know that it shall be well with them that fear the Most High, which fear before him. But it shall not be well with the wicked, neither shall he prolong his days. See, here it is, which are as a shadow. Them brothers are right. It's as a shadow, because they fear not before the Most High God. Didn't it just say earlier, man? Didn't they just say earlier it's like their life like it's a shadow? Thou sayest, man. Where's my Solomon chapter 2? Where is that? It says, verse 3, it says, which being extinguished, our body shall be turned into ashes, and our spirit shall vanish as the soft air, man. You know what I'm saying? Equivalent to a shadow. So they're going to get, hey, man, thou sayest, man. These wicked people know that their judgment is, man. Hey, with that being said, I just want to touch on Wisdom Solomon 2. Most High will be back here tomorrow with a full camp lesson, man. Just want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Kakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Peace and sanitation 144 and like-minded brothers are hard to let men, women, and children to the brothers out here pushing the truth in the spirit of sincerity and charity. To you I say shalom and double honors to my father and my priest, as well as my priest Yakanan. This is your brother Yawasop. Till the next time, shalom. And I ain't forgot them other lessons. I'll be doing secrets on as well. I ain't forgot those. Shalom.